Here we are, day 9. Yesterday evening, just before 5 p.m., the search and rescue mission was able to resume operations, as you all know, following the engineer's evaluation. Our first responders have been hard at work, as they have been this entire time, continuing to search through the pile that is accessible to them. And last night we did discover 2 additional victims. Tragically, one of those victims was the 7-year-old daughter of a City of Miami firefighter. And it goes without saying that every night since this last Wednesday has been immensely difficult for everybody, and particularly the families that have been impacted. But last night was uniquely different. It was truly different and more difficult for our first responders. These men and women are paying an enormous human toll each and every day, and I ask that all of you please keep all of them in your thoughts and prayers. They truly represent the very best in all of us, and we need to be there for them as they are here for us. With these developments last night, we now have we've now confirmed 20 deaths. 188 people are accounted for, and 128 are unaccounted for. And you'll notice that the number of accounted for people has increased, which is of course good news. And it is one of the reasons that it has increased is that in some cases in which we originally received a report of a potentially missing person, that report was only marked as 1 person. But when the detectives were able to reach and verify the safety of the person in question, we discovered that there are, in fact, several family members who could have been counted for potentially in the building, and now we can mark them as safe. So this is very, very good news. Again, that's 188 people accounted for. Our detectives are continually conducting an ongoing audit of this list as we verify every single angle, every single report, so that these numbers will continue to change. As we've said all along, they're fluid, and you can understand exactly why. Our engineers and our Miami-Dade Fire team have continued to evaluate and test the site as they work to expand the search area as quickly as possible and as it becomes safe to do so. We're proceeding with our evaluation of all of the factors all of the time and the impacts related to the demolition of the building, while the search and rescue continues as our top priority. And it is important to stress, as our engineer explained yesterday evening, that a demolition cannot be done overnight. In fact, it takes weeks to demolish a building. We continue to aggressively monitor what is now Hurricane Elsa. We could potentially feel sustained tropical storm force winds as early as Sunday midday. We'll be joined by our Weather Service and our Department Incident Commander Charles Cyril and our Florida Department of Emergency Management Director Kevin Guthrie to provide more detail on our preparedness for the site and our storm prep for the entire community. So please stay tuned. I want to once again remind everybody here in South Florida that hurricane season is very much upon us, and it's important to make sure that you have a plan in place and that you take key precautions at home. Everyone must prepare now for the eventuality of a storm. As we've been saying all along, the level of coordination and collaboration between Miami-Dade County, the state of Florida, the city of Surfside, the federal government, and all of our local partners is truly unprecedented. This is truly unprecedented, and we know the world is watching. This has been the largest non-hurricane related emergency mobilization of resources in the history of our state, and it would not be possible without the ongoing cooperation and commitment of everybody on the ground. So please, let's all continue to keep the victims, their families, our first responders in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you, and God bless.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.